So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now this could be a chance.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Van Ballon promptly onto that, and that is that. And that has been cleared. He's in, surely! He's picked his way through, tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Now that's well seen too. That's the throw. Inter Milan still without a single shot on target. And that's gone loose. Griezmann going face to face with his great rival. And claimed it back swiftly. David Villa. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run, and
oh no, this does not look good. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Stoichkov, he's had it taken off him. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Messi. Shot! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Van Ballon attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Stoichkov. Shifted upfield. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. In chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Costa Curta. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. A real just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Griezmann is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Costa Curta with the clearance. Stoichkov is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
David Villa, and he's picked out the run. And it's Griezmann. Foden.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's cause for mild irritation. Cleared without complication. Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gently done. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, given away. Face to face with... Can he finish? He scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Real chance! He has done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require...
And that will be the final act. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both